Hey everybody, I'm here to walk you through the last week of new material that you will be completing for history class. That's right, after this, there won't be anything new. You'll have a week to catch up on whatever it is you're missing, and then you won't be able to turn anything in after Friday the 22nd. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing this week. We're covering Reconstruction, which is the 12 years after the Civil War from 1865 to 1877. We're going to just take a broad view of this. It's one of the most formational and influential times in American history. So here's what we're going to look at. First thing you're going to do is the why Reconstruction failed activity. Now when you click on this button, it'll take you right here. As you can see, Ms. Crandall uploaded a video explaining how the assignment works. It's pretty straightforward. You make a copy of the worksheet, and then you use all of this to fill that worksheet out and turn it in. The next assignment is Reconstructions Legacy. So you have an assignment and a discussion. Those are two separate grades, and you need to complete both of them. The assignment looks like this. So you'll download a Google Doc, which looks like this, and a slideshow, which looks like this. Now, let me explain what you'll do. The purpose of this assignment is to connect Reconstruction with America in 2020, specifically when it comes to race. So you'll look at some of the things that happened, you'll summarize the Jim Crow laws and the black codes here, and then you'll come up with three ways this connects to the next event. So how did Jim Crow lead to the school segregation battle of the 1950s, and how did that lead to de facto segregation by neighborhood? Now, obviously, this last one, you just need to summarize what this is. And same over here. So the idea is you're drawing direct connections from the 1850s and 60s and 70s to the civil rights movement in the 1960s and 70s to race issues in America in 2020. The connections are not going to be explicit in the documents. You will need to make those connections yourself. Now, the documents are found in this PowerPoint. You can just click through it, and you'll see links that summarize all of the things that are on your worksheet. So use these links to fill out that worksheet. So that is the Reconstructions Legacy assignment. Fill out that worksheet, turn it in. The discussion builds off that assignment. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. And this is the question. What do you believe are the two biggest ways that Reconstruction continues to impact America in 2020? Provide at least two pieces of evidence, either from previous assignments or from your own internet research. And then you'll need to respond to at least two of your classmates' submissions for full credit. So you can use just what you learned from the previous assignment, or if this is something that interests you, you can go do some more internet research, learn more about Reconstruction, and come up with other ways that Reconstruction continues to impact America, because the ones in the previous assignment are by no means an exhaustive list. We just looked at two of them. So that's the discussion. So those are all the required assignments for this week. There is an optional assignment as well. This does not go on your grade. It does not affect your grade. But we will have send out prizes to the top 3 finishers. This is from the people at the National History Day Utah State offices. And it's a Kahoot. You can do it at your own pace. And it's called Pull the Plug on Plagiarism. All you do is click on this link, and it'll take you here, and you just put in your name. Please make sure you put in your name. As I said, we'll be sending prizes to those who finish in the top 3. And if we don't know who you are because you put in a silly nickname, we aren't going to be able to send it to you. So if you want that prize, make sure you put that in. And complete the Kahoot. Compete against other people. Again, the Kahoot is completely optional. You do not have to do it, but there are prizes for the top 3 finishers for both my class and Miss Crandall's class if you do finish. And that's really it for this week and for this year. Like I said, this is the last bit of new material you'll be learning. So you have these 2 assignments and this discussion. And then if you would like to, you can complete the Kahoot. As always, feel free to reach out to myself or Miss Crandall or visit our office hours with any kind of questions you may have.